Wow. Well, hi again, you guys. Welcome to another edition of Curtis Collects Vinyl Records. Hey, we're going to do a little something different. We're going to talk instead about one particular artist or band. We're going to talk about a record label. So I was going through, I was reading an article from an alumni journal about concerts that were held over the last 50 years at my alma mater, which was Illinois State University down in Normal, Illinois. Boy, what a lot of great concerts we saw. I had friends who worked as ushers, and they could kind of, once they filled all the seats, they could find spots for us to kind of, get us seated or get us into the theater or the arena for some great concerts over the years. But I don't want to go into all those concerts. I want to talk about a particular concert. They were on tour in the early 80s, and it was all the acts, the common thread, they were all on the same record label, Solar, which is an acronym. The Sound or Sounds, I think it's Sound of Los Angeles Records. And so they were touring kind of like the way the old Motown artists toured all together. The same label was, getting them from city to city and arranging the whole tour. So let's go through and talk about the artists on that label that I have records that they've made. And we'll start out with a band I didn't even know about. They're called The Deal, D-E-L-E, The Deal. And apparently they had a kind of a decent hit on this. These are all kind of from the early 80s. 1983, Street Beat, The Deal. And then there's an all-girls vocal group called Climax, and they had some really hysterically awesome songs. I mean, hysterical by the song titles. One song was titled Meeting in the Ladies' Room. And they're all catchy. They all have that same early 80s post-disco funk groove to it. And they were pretty cool, pretty hot. And this is a band called Climax, and they were on that label later got bought out or merged with Constellation and then MCA Records. But they were on this band label called Solar. And then you have this well-known band, Midnight Star, and they had this kind of dance hit in that same time period called No Parking on the Dance Floor. Well, of course there isn't parking on the dance floor. So this is really great. And they have these wonderful album covers. Here's Standing Together. Really awesome dance moves, costumes, great harmonies and vocals. And Midnight Star, this is called Victory, with Sandhill Cranes at the top. That's really interesting to see that. I wonder why they chose that. Not exactly sure what's on this. There's a lot here, so before we get to this song by Shalamer, I want to go through this stack that we have. Here's Planetary Invasion, also by Midnight Star. The guy was a guy by the name of Griffey, I think, founded this label. Here is an early album by Midnight Star. I want to get that guy's name right. I think I'll see it here at some point if I look quickly enough. Mixed at overdubbing. Okay, we'll get back to that. I don't want to take too much time on this side. Okay, so wow, here's a really cool band. They're called Lakeside, and their album covers are just these unbelievable artistic drawings, almost cartoonish. Here is Party Patrol. This has got to also be, this is later on, this is from 1990. So here we have Lakeside, Party Patrol. Here is Fantastic Voyage. Well, yeah, they were on a fantastic voyage. Look at this crazy thing. This is awesome. Man, oh man, they did it up. Look at this. This is great. Here's the inside of it. Fantastic Voyage. Your Wish is My Command. That's the title of this. How does this thing open up? Oh, they're making it go the other way. So here it is, Lakeside. I don't want the record to come flying out. Oh, we're not getting too much glare on that. Wow, look at that. And on the inside is more of the photograph of these guys. Yeah, his name was Dick Griffey, one of the founders of the label, and produced a lot of these records. Here's a Shot of Love, Lakeside. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, then probably the most well-known, well, maybe the second or first most well-known act on this was Shalamer. So I had a tough time picking what song I wanted to play. We'll get into that in just a minute. But here's Big Fun. I mean, come on, that is awesome record cover. Here they are. This is, I think, their first one. This was Jody Watley and two guys. I forget their names. Uptown Festival. And there's a really interesting, their Uptown Festival is a mashup of a lot of the great Motown songs. Here is Disco Gardens. Here they are. Who are they? Alright, well, we can look that up later. More Shalamer, The Look. Boy, this is right out of that era, like Thompson Twins with this, that kind of, you know, fashion side. And then here is Shalamer, Heartbreak. It's got that Dancing in the Sheets that I think was from Footloose on here. Wow, I mean, it just keeps going. Don't Get Stopped in Beverly Hills. This isn't what they call an EP. From Beverly Hills Cop 1 or 2, I believe. And then there's the, well, yeah, this next band is called Dynasty. Man, who knew? We should probably show what this, yeah, so here's what this label looks like. Really cool. I'll put that back later. Here's Adventures in the Land of Music. Dynasty. And Right Back At Ya. Dynasty. And also another band, or a vocal group that was on that label were the Whispers. I know. And they were all touring. Four of the bands were all touring that one winter or spring throughout the Midwest, and this is an EP by the Whispers. All right, let's play this song. I hope I get it right. It's called Work It Out. It's from 3 for Love by Shalamer on Solar Records.
Let's work it out, work it out.
Yeah, I enjoyed trying to figure out what song in this stable of artists I was going to pick out. I played a lot of songs from Dynasty, Lakeside was fun, Climax, all that good stuff. There was also a vocalist on that concert tour by the name of Carrie Lucas, but I don't have any records by her. And this was fun. This was fun for me to go through and dive back into this era and this incredible label. The Sounds of Los Angeles, Solar Records. So hope you enjoyed this. This is how it works. I'm back. Never went anywhere. Just had a little hiatus the last couple of months. So I appreciate your patience. I've had some people kind of chiming in on YouTube saying, "Okay, it's time for you to get back in the saddle." So here I am. This is how it works. I'm just a passionate record collector. I enjoy making these, and you guys have been great for sticking with me through thick and thin throughout the years. We're into many hundreds of these. You can go back and look at those at your leisure. And this was another edition of Curtis Collects Vinyl Records, and we'll see you guys back here again soon. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening.